Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Sripada Sri Vallabha Charitamrutam. Chapter 1, The Encounter between Shankar Bhatt and Vyagreshwara Sharma, Part 3. He arrived at the river bank on the other side and saw Vyagreshwara, who was incessantly chanting the mantra Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapadye. Vyagreshwara paid obeisance to the auspicious divine feet of Sripada Sri Vallabha. Sri Vallabha mounted on the tiger and crossed the river, floating on the water on the back of the tiger, and reached Kuruvapuram. All the people were witnessing the spectacle in utter astonishment. According to Datta Purana, Sri Dattatreya incarnated as Dharmashasta. When that Lord took birth as the son of Hara, he arrived at the capital of the kingdom riding on a tiger. Devendra took the form of that tiger and served as a vehicle for Ayyappa Swami or Dharmashasta. Some people were of the opinion that Sri Vallabha was verily Dharmashasta himself. Goddess Amba rides both on a lion and a tiger also. So, some people were of the opinion that Sri Vallabha was an inseparable form of the universal mother goddess. The moment Sri Vallabha dismounted from the tiger after reaching Kuruvapuram, the tiger fell dead. A great person with divine brilliance came out of the body of the tiger. He prayed to Sri Vallabha to use the skin of the tiger, form of his previous birth, as his seat. Sri Charana consented for that. With overflowing love, Sri Vallabha said, "My son Vyagreshwara, in one of your births, you were a strong wrestler. During that life, you were indulging in all sorts of cruel acts. Those activities include fighting with tigers, injuring them, capturing them, famishing them, and arranging their exhibitions for the recreation of people. On account of the past sinful acts, you are to take animal births in many lives. But with my grace, all that accumulated sin is cancelled in this life of a tiger. As you remained in the form of a tiger for a long time, you can assume that form at will at any time. I am granting you this boon. You will meet and obtain the blessings of many siddhas who are carrying out penance in the Himalayas from hundreds of years. May you rise to great heights in the path of yoga." Sripada blessed Vyagreshwara in the above manner. What Shankar Bhatt saw previously was actually the same Vyagreshwara Sharma as a tiger. He lives in the Himalayas. Great sages are averse to public contact. This man stands as a sentinel for such yogis and guards against disturbances from common folk. Great hermits have a system of transmitting ideas and news amongst themselves. They need not come out of their places or employ messengers for that purpose. However, for the sake of sport, they employ Vyagreshwara to exchange news. This is all the divine play of Lord Datta. My dear Shankar Bhatt, before the creation, there was the first couple. When a wife becomes pregnant, she will have some desires. It is the duty of the husband to fulfill her desires. When Sharvani became pregnant, Parameshwara asked her if she had any desire. Then Sharvani said, "Lord, I experienced all pleasures having the body of a female. I do not know how the experience would be when having a male body. Hence, please oblige me." Parameshwara said, "Let it be so." Immediately, Sharvani took the form of a male. That was the form of Mahavishnu. There was no way for the baby inside her to come out. Then a lotus sprouted from the umbilicus of Mahavishnu. From that lotus, Brahma was born and started creation. Sri Mahavishnu created the form of Sharvani again from his body. The secrets of gods and their place are unthinkable. In this way, Sri Mahavishnu and Parvati became brother and sister. On the full moon day in the month of Shravana, Parvati Devi tied Rakhi to Sri Mahavishnu and said, "Brother, Sri Bhola Shankar grants boons to everyone without thinking about their propriety and feasibility. Every such time you are manifesting in avatars with your Vishnu Maya to kill demons, thus saving my Mangalyam. Brother, let this practice of tying Rakhi remain forever as a symbol of love between brother and sister." Sri Mahavishnu said, "Tathastu." In accordance with this pledge only, when there was trouble from Bhasmasura, Sri Vishnu took the form of Mohini and annihilated him. Vishnu Maya is unthinkable. It is difficult to guess that it would be like this or that. Dharmashastra was born to Mohini and Shankara. After Dharmashastra was born, Mohini disappeared. Dharmashastra later took the avatar of Ayyappa Swami in Kali Yuga. There is a divine secret in this. Dharmashastra is none other than Sri Mahavishnu. In that form, Brahma and Rudra also merged with Sri Mahavishnu. So we can say that it is the Lord Dattatreya with those three forms merging. When Parameshwari manifested as the daughter of the Pandya Bhupala with the name of Meenakshi, Parameshwara manifested himself as Sundareshwar. Sri Mahavishnu performed the marriage of Meenakshi and Sundareshwar. But when Parameshwari manifested herself as Sri Kanyaka Parameshwari, the marriage did not take place. But the Sripada Srivallabha manifestation is beyond place and time. Srivallabha manifested himself in Pithapuram in Kali Yuga. But that same form of Srivallabha was there from the very beginning of creation in divine luminous worlds. The divine place of Sripada for 30 years, from 1320 AD when he was born in Pitikapuram till 1350 AD when he disappeared in Kuruvapuram, cannot be comprehended even by the 7 rishis. How can we understand? I questioned, "Swami, we are now in 1336 AD. Will that mean that Srivallabha will remain on earth for the next 14 years only? Will he end his avatar so early?" Sadguru Dev said, "My dear, if Srivallabha is born, then there will be retreat. However, his play has no birth or death. He is not affected by time and place." Lessons from this video. Since Vyagreshwara troubled tigers in his past life, he had to become a tiger in present life. Thus, merits and demerits of past lives and present life affect our present and future life. Sripada Srivallabha's grace through his worship can cancel heaps of demerits acquired from many lives. Vyagreshwara's transformation from being an incorrigible person to self-realized soul is classic example from this story. End of chapter 1, part 3. Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapadye. Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapadye. Shripadarajam Sharanam Prapadye.